Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? This week, we're going to visit two of the most iconic scenes from two of the greatest movies in animation history, both created by the incomparable Hayao Miyazaki and his studio Ghibli. Today, we're going to draw Chihiro from Spirited Away, sitting in that iconic pose next to the strange and sad spirit No-Face on a train. For fans of hand-drawn animation, this movie is a must, having won multiple awards, including an Academy Award, along with being voted as one of the best films of the 21st century. That said, all of Miyazaki's movies are worth watching. Before we get started, make sure you hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay, so let's draw Chihiro and No-Face from Spirited Away. We're going to draw Chihiro and No-Face step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw them again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this drawing, 10-year-old Chihiro is exactly 5 heads tall in her sitting position. In other words, however tall her head is, her entire body is 5 of those. Using Chihiro's head as our guide, No-Face is a little over 1 head taller in this sitting position. Alright, so let's start with a roadmap for Chihiro and No-Face from Spirited Away. So there's a roadmap for Chihiro and No-Face. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help you to know where to put Chihiro's and No-Face's features. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. So let's rough out Chihiro and No-Face's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Chihiro and No-Face. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw the final details of Chihiro and No-Face. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Chihiro and No-Face. Alrighty, there they are, Chihiro and No-Face from the award-winning movie Spirited Away. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn either Chihiro or No-Face before, then you cannot expect to have drawn them perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring them during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Chihiro and No-Face from Spirited Away. And with that, you can draw them again and again. By all means, color them when you're done. I promise each time you draw them, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step and what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawing of Chihiro and No-Face. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.